Alright, so this first video I'm actually recording has to do with setting up your Delta Math account for my class. Now, we have just finished your pre-assessment, and what we're going to do now is move into our first unit, and I'm going to upload later on some digital notebook stuff that you guys can work through and look at, and there's a couple of embedded assignments in there that you're going to complete. One of them has to deal with the Delta Math assignment. So if you're familiar with this already and you already have an account, for those kids, all you have to do is once you have signed in with your account, it's going to ask you, let me see if I can find it here. It's going to ask you, so if you go up here and you already have an account and you go to sign in, it's going to ask you for our teacher code. Now, our teacher code for this class is 629503. Okay? So, because I'm the teacher, I don't have a student account, obviously. So, when I type in my teacher code, you'll see that my name pops up here. So, what you'll have to do is, if you already have an account, go to log in with your information, your student email, and your password, and then type in this teacher code, 629503, and then you should be able to sign straight into my class. Make sure that you select the correct period. So if you're first period, second period, third period, whatever period you are, just click the correct class so I know that you're in the right class in my Delta Math. If you have never used Delta Math before, ever, what you'll have to do is you'll have to go back like I just showed you. So let me get out of here. If you've never used Delta Math before, go to create an account, go to student. It may or may not ask you the teacher code first, but if it does, type in my teacher code that I just given you, the 629503 teacher code. Select the class period you want to be in, which in this case, whatever class you're already in, and then go and type in your first and last name, your email, and then your password that you use for your student email. And then you'll go down here and you'll hit create account. And you should be good to go in terms of creating your Delta Math account. And we will use this several times this year, especially during our NTI period. Now, once we come back into class, when that happens, you'll be able to do this account straight from your computers, and I should be able to help you within the class. Otherwise, that's all I'm going to cover on the first video. Again, I'm going to share a couple of other videos later this afternoon. Just be on the lookout for those. Hopefully, you have already gotten, Hopefully, you have already gotten your pre-assessment done. We will go over those either in your live session, or if you've already completed it beforehand, we will kind of go over maybe some of the results depending on how many people get that done. So be on the lookout for the other videos this afternoon.